Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Ted, and I'm bringing you year 2 of high school. This is going to be 10th grade, sophomore year, year 10, 2 years before college, whatever it is in your country. That's the only way I can equate it. But sophomore year was the year after freshman year, and it's the second year of high school. And by this time, I was a little bit more acquainted with high school. I'd known the process a little bit better, and I had met some good friends. I wasn't so scared going into sophomore year the first day because I had known some people. And I knew a little bit about the system and how the school worked. So that's actually a really big thing. And I'd met some friends, so I wasn't as scared going into my classes. But sophomore year was a little bit different. It wasn't as eventful as freshman, junior, or senior year because it was a very, very similar year to freshman year for me. I had some of the same kids in my classes, very similar subjects, and it was a very similar year. The only main things that happened in sophomore year was that I got my Xbox, and we all know what happens when I get an Xbox. I completely went downhill. My grades started slipping. Everything started going really downhill. And until I got YouTube, then it kind of started going uphill again. But the problem with me back in sophomore year was that when I started playing Xbox, whenever I start playing something, I get really, really into it. And it was the same way back with RuneScape back in 6th grade. I just couldn't stop playing it. Like, I was completely addicted. And it was very similar effects when I got Call of Duty 5, Nazi Zombies, for the Xbox 360. I sucked at the game. I was absolutely horrible. But I was just so into it. I couldn't stop playing it. And my grades suffered. That's when I started. Excuse me, I burped there. I'm sorry about that. I shouldn't have done that in the commentary. That's unprofessional as shit. I'll probably cut that out if I remember. But I got Xbox 360 and I completely played it day in, day out. Neglected school. It's when I started really going downhill as far as grades, as far as my expectations. I mean, I used to be a straight A student back in elementary school, A and B back in middle school. And anymore, it's like, fuck, can I pass? Like, do I get a 65 or higher or 70 or higher? Like, please. And it kind of was a downhill slope for me. And that's kind of why I'm doing these commentaries. I want to make sure that you guys don't fall into the same traps as I did. Never get addicted to something. It's a very, very bad situation. And I'm definitely proud to say I only play Call of Duty now because I want to get gameplay commentaries and because I have good friends on there. Normally I go several days without playing Call of Duty in a row. And then I'm kind of like, I need to get a gameplay commentary, so let's go ahead and get on Xbox Live. And plus I got my friends tweeting at me all the time to get on Xbox Live. But back to sophomore year. Aside from Xbox, I know that I don't want to talk about Xbox when I'm talking about school. The other huge thing that happened during sophomore year was a lot of drama started appearing. And that's a huge thing in high school, there's a lot of drama. And that could be its own commentary in itself, is how to deal with drama, getting through drama, your friends and drama. Here's what I've learned, guys, and this is hopefully you've already learned this. The sooner you learn this, the better, in my opinion. As far as my learning experiences have been, there's a lot of drama, and it's all of it, for the most part, is unnecessary. It's the most I could say. It's all unnecessary drama. High school, the people in high school, they like to create drama, especially girls and pissed off guys. They like to create drama, and between relationships, between just people, and any relationships, like between your best friend, between your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever it may be, just between the way people are and act, between parties, drinking, smoking, all that stuff, it creates a lot of drama, and all of it, in my opinion, is unnecessary. But the main thing I can teach you guys is never, ever, ever fight with someone, whether it be a girlfriend, boyfriend, best friend, whatever, over text messages, over Facebook. It's total fucking bullshit. Don't do that. Because from my experience, I did it too, so I'm not counting myself out here. I just learned from it, at least. Most people haven't. When you get angry at someone, when you want to share feelings of hate and anger, never, 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 please don't ever text them this stuff. Because the problem is, over text messages or over Facebook, you feel invincible. You really do. I remember I would say the meanest shit in the world over Facebook or over text messages that I would never say in real life. I would never, ever say in real life, and I'd kill myself if I said it in real life, because it's horrible stuff that I would say. And my friends would say it too, and I just kind of, we'd banter back and forth, and you can never apologize for some of that stuff. I lost very good friends because of that stuff, and sophomore year became a very, very drama-filled year, and it was a very bad year for me. And it led into my junior year, which just completely fell apart. Junior year was horrible. If you want to hear some horrible stories, listen to my next commentary about junior year. But don't fall for the drama. Don't fall for that trap. Don't be that guy or that girl that just starts endless drama, because it'll really affect you, and it'll affect your friendships a lot. I'm very proud to say right now that there's no one in high school or in the world that I could think of that I am not good friends with, that I can't, talk to, or that I've got shit against. I'd hope it's the same way back towards me. I hope that no one's got shit against me. But I could talk to a majority of my friends. They're all like, I'll bring someone's name, they'll be like, oh, I don't like her, or oh, I don't like him, or oh, that guy, you know, like starting up drama because they've got drama with those people. Don't get that way. It's a horrible, horrible way to go into high school, and it's a horrible way to make friends, because then anyone that's their friend, you know, you instantly can't hang out with or can't make friends with, because, you know, they're friends with your enemy. And you can kind of make friends with enemies, which is kind of a good thing, but you just don't want to get there. You want to be good friends with everyone. And once again, it all ties into being very, very open-minded. Be very, listen to people. Listen to what they have to say. If people get angry at you for whatever reason, this is mainly applies to relationships, is kind of what I'm getting at here. Don't just diss them. Don't just yell at them. Don't just, you know, send them angry text messages with angry faces and broken heart symbols. Don't do that. Don't defriend them on Facebook unless you're a fucking loser. Don't defriend them on Facebook or unfollow them on Twitter. There you go. That'll tell them you're angry. It's so pathetic. Don't do that stuff. Give them a phone call. Give them a Skype call. Talk to them in real life. Tell them you want to meet them after school and sit down in the car and just talk with them for a little bit. Talk about your feelings. Don't ever sit there and flame them over text messages about how raging angry you are that they, you know, kissed someone else behind your back and that they're a little, you know, cheating motherfucker. Talk to them in real life. It'll save you a lot of stress and a lot of pain, a lot of agony, and it'll, more importantly than anything else, it'll save you a lot of friendships. That's the main thing I learned in 10th grade. I guess this is more of a life lesson than about my 10th grade, but that's what I learned. And this more comes into play next commentary. We're talking about junior year, because I had a horrible year junior year. And you'll get a lot more personal feelings, I guess, next commentary because of that. And then we all ended up with senior year, which was fucking amazing. I love senior year. It was the best year of my life. I'm still living it up right now, and I'm at the top of my life right now. I had a great senior year, absolutely loved it, and that'll be the last commentary. So anyways, guys, I hope you learned something. Let me know what you feel about this. Comment section down below. I like reading people's responses and reactions to this stuff. I think it's pretty cool. And I don't often open myself up like this, so I'd appreciate some responses from you guys. And yeah, that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay and commentary. Once again, I don't know what the gameplay is going to be. I'm just going to throw something behind the commentary that fits its length. And hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, leave a like if you did. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys later.